was heading out of town on the way to the Outer Banks to catch up with some family for a week. And on my way out last Tuesday, got about 15 miles into the trip and I blew a intake manifold hose. Ended up limping the truck back to the house, and so now I'm just setting the truck back up. I gotta go through a few things. I've canceled that trip. My next trip is gonna be, I believe it's gonna be to the Overland Expo East in Arrington, Virginia again, and that'll be in October. I gotta look into that now and go ahead and buy my ticket. But I figured while I was setting the truck back up, I would try to get a little bit of video, talk to a few people, and I see quite a few people when I'm out traveling, and everybody wants to see what's inside of the box, but it's hard to really do that for a few reasons. But I'm gonna make a video today and go through and show you what's inside the box. One of the main things I want to point out, as you can see, like how this staircase folded in, I'm just using some square tubing and making like sleeves basically. And I'm doing a lot of this welding myself. I have hired out some for the critical things, but some of the other stuff I'm just trying to teach myself how to do it, and I'm having a good time doing it. But I don't want to have 50 people in and out like at the Overland Expo. It kind of scares me to I'm just not at that point yet. I'm still in the early experimental phases. So let's go inside and I'll show you around.
LA to Rocket Union's dragged their feet. Right. And hopefully we still Diane. Somebody give me a wake up. That says LA face with the fingers down. No, they have completely ignored the fact that he's from Maryland. Like that? Line 1. Hi, Ellie in the morning. We don't know that. I mean, what is this? Well, I know, man, but I mean, she has...
Alright, welcome to the box. I'm going to turn the TV on and put it to the, I have a GoPro. It's an older, I think it's a GoPro 3 that's mounted to the outside of the front wall there above that window, and it displays basically 24/7. That way I can see what's going on outside, at least in the front. I've got 6 other blink cameras too that I can monitor, so it's 11 cameras total on the truck. This is the Renogy solar system, charging back up right now. I have no issues at all. I've got plenty of solar. I need only upgrade I'll be making is to lithium batteries. I may take this 1,000-watt inverter out and upgrade with the 2,000-watt, but it does power that 5K BTU air conditioner just fine. This is my toilet situation right now. I'm using the Thetford 365. It's done me fine for a year or so. I have also started building a duplication, same size, everything here, but it's a compost unit. I'll show you some pictures of that now. But I haven't decided, I haven't attempted to use the compost yet. Moving into the kitchen, got basically everything you can need: an air fryer, a toaster, induction cooktop. That little hammock there is for some fresh fruit and vegetables. Got some pans that are on the back wall that I use on a regular, the cast iron and just the dollar store no stick. I do a lot of cooking in here, especially in the wintertime, not so much in the summer. Got a couple options of cooking outside too. Keep some food, snacks up here in this compartment, canned goods. I need to go through everything. Did get a mouse in the box over the winter. There's a Blue Eddy EB70, does great. Been using that for like 2 years now, powering my Costway 12-volt fridge. Got a residential sink and faucet. The Dometic right there is just a portable couple-gallon reservoir. I keep some fresh water in that, and I can keep it up in the cab if we're driving a lot. Or got my radio, just some more storage boxes. That's all my bedding up here, and a tent that I could take outside or set up on the roof. More storage. This would normally get loaded down with fresh stuff from the grocery store on the way out. More cooking, pots, pans, strainers. Another propane cooktop right there. more just storage, go-to stuff, deodorant, bug spray, glass cleaner, camp fuels, more pots, pans, cook stoves, cast iron, trash bags, wet wipes, some pet stuff, more storage, coffee press, some Tupperware, extra paper towels. Here's a look inside of the Costway 12-volt refrigerator. Love this thing. It's been running pretty much constantly for a couple years now. Let's see, I think we're going to walk outside now and check out the outdoor shower, which is one of my favorite parts of the truck. That's a little pizza wheel there that I just use as a cutting board, and my trash can needs to be dumped. Great little can though. I just use my Walmart Food Line bags. Move this chair right here, and then I can open this shower compartment door. This is a really big compartment. It's really nice. It's probably 2 feet deep and maybe 3 feet, 3.5 feet tall. So there's a lot of stuff in here, even though you can't see it. There's more towels in the back. This room stays nice, clean, and dry. I'm hanging up the shower head now. But that's the Camp Lux instant hot water heater. I got some towels in the back. Towels in the back, extra body wash. That's a Mr. Buddy heater down there that I can use in the wintertime. I've got multiple heat solutions on the truck. I don't like being cold. Still working on my wiring for those solar panels there, so that's I just haven't taken the time to finalize it. We have that's my strawberry plant. I'm going to put these dishes away. I cleaned some dishes this morning from my last little test run. This box is my outdoor kitchen, basically. When I'm set up and going to be somewhere for a few days or weeks, I'll take this box outside. And it's got everything that's inside, so it's a duplicate. I can go out and can't cook away from the truck and not have to worry about, there's everything in here from seasonings, cooking oil, propane, gas, multiple little cook kits, cutting boards, and everything you need to cook in there. And if I'm taking that out, I would take this blue propane cook stove out with me too. It's a 2-burner. But back to that's the outdoor shower. Just recently started adding the cedar to the exterior of the box. I like it. I'm not going to be doing a lot more. I thought about going a lot more extreme, but I'm not just going to do the little bits. That's my outdoor pizza oven, little pellet Oni. My strawberry plant Buddy gave me. No strawberries yet. Like to get some more plants and vegetation on the truck. Yeah, let's go down. I think we're about done. This is my little platform I just recently built for Loki to get in and out, but it's turned into be my desk workbench. It's a nice little area. There's Loki. Alright, a quick walk around the outside, and then I think we'll jump up in the cab and see what's in there. The cab's really comfortable too. I use it for storage when I'm not traveling, so this is some of my riding gear. A couple of GMRS radios, a Leatherman scissor kit. Got Milwaukee radio. Probably going to change that out. It doesn't work great. Not 100% stuck on that. It is Bluetooth. Then I'm sitting on top of that is just an Amazon rear view camera, dual camera system. That's the brain for the main GMRS radio. There's a Noco jump box. Use that for the USB outputs. I've got a little tablet there to keep my Google Maps on. Started doing all the cedar woodwork in here too, but I've got to come back and finish all the trim. It's just a lot to do. I get to a certain point and then I have to jump to another project just to keep things going. If not, it just won't get done. Got my Cletus McFarland hat. I'm sure hoping to hear from him Friday. He's telling me I won Elroy Jr. We'll see. Leroy Jr. These seats came out of a Toyota Scion. Years ago, they were in my old hot rod truck, but I just recently stole them out of there to put them in here, so now I've got to get some new seats for the hot rod. Actually, the Stewart and Stevenson seats are in the hot rod right now, and they work pretty well, so maybe I'll just get them wrapped in leather. But here's a walk-back view of the truck. I'm absolutely loving this thing. I hope you've enjoyed the short tour of the inside of this truck. There's so much more I could show. There's a whole nother, I call it the basement, behind these solar panels on the sides. I've got one 100-gallon water bladder, a 40-gallon solid tank, 2 water pumps, electric power washer, a whole bunch of stuff going on in the basement. We'll get to that in another video. Thanks for watching.